Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2. Not episode 2, episode 3. I've just done episode 2. So yeah, this is Factorio. Whoa, that was a very quick research. I set that going literally just before I pressed record. Yeah. If you don't know what Factorio is, then why the hell are you on episode 3? Go back to episode 1. That kind of makes sense. We're going to start doing some steel research because these things are working out pretty well. Yeah, so I've nearly finished auto-crafting some turrets. We've got some ammo coming along. Got about enough for 2 ammo per turret, I think. No, 4 ammo per turret. Right, we need about 100 ammo. But yeah, I'm going to wait until we've got about 100 ammo and then we're going to start putting some turrets down. And then possibly thinking about clearing out some trees. I've also just researched like shotgun, submachine gun. Might be worth investing in these. I want walls. How do I actually switch to a different gun? Let me see. Controls. Let's see. Next weapon. Q. Doesn't work. Probably because I haven't got any other guns. So I'm going to craft myself a shotgun. Let's 1 shotgun, please. I'm going to put this wood away. So I got myself a shotgun. I'm just going to craft like 100 shells, you know. Live big, dream big, shoot people in the face. So that we're sort of running out of things that we can do without using the next science pack because I really don't want to get the next science packs yet, just because they're expensive. We can do the next level of auto crafting, so I guess that's probably worth it. We're really running low on iron. It's probably because I'm putting most of it in here. I'm just going to limit it to there, make sure it stops pulling it in. Copper is doing amazingly, actually. I've never really had this many resources. We have like a really lucky start. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to want to limit that to about 2 stacks. Let's do 2 stacks. I'm just going ham, crafting some ammo in my inventory. Let's see, how is this doing? 209. We're doing all right there. I probably want to craft some light this episode as well, just because it's quite dark. Yeah, it's quite dark. I don't really like it. Whilst we are waiting for stuff to happen, I'm going to scroll to my next weapon and try just shooting at trees and see if I can wipe them out. Yeah, but it's not very fast. Still faster than chopping them down. I'll see how many I can chop down before I get bored, and then I'll just shoot the rest of them. Because I want to clear out this whole area, because my idea is basically to have this entire place taken up by a factory that manufactures everything, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have trains going around the place, bringing in resources from far away places. Yep, see, I got bored already. Let's just shoot them. It's not as effective as just going up to them close range and breaking them, but you know, it's faster, that's all that matters. So I'm going to want to start planning out this factory and possibly making walls, because walls are going to be useful for factories, because factories require walls. Not literally factories require walls. Factories in this game require walls. And they require walls because as soon as you start building like a big factory, you start to draw attention from the local wildlife and things go pear-shaped. And we don't want things to go pear-shaped. So, yeah, this is quite slow actually. Even though I am just shooting the shit out of these trees, it is still quite slow. And it's quite awkward because the key to fire at the trees, even though they're not enemies, is C. So I'm walking around and holding C. It's really uncomfortable. We've actually got quite good starting resources, really. I mean, it's not very it's not a bad start. I mean, we've got like a lot of resources here. We've probably got enough wood to last a lifetime. You never really need this much wood, because after a while we can start to make mostly everything without ever needing wood again. So yeah. Now I'm just trying to plan out what this factory is going to look like in my head, and I'm thinking I'm just going to start cutting down trees at this point because it's getting a little bit borderline ridiculous. Yeah. How much? What does it take to make steel? 5 iron plates. So if I put 50 in, I'd get 10. Need to use a shotgun to get rid of this rock because nothing else can get rid of those. You can't hit them, which is kind of annoying. I think I might just shoot the rest of them. I don't really know. I really want to just uncover the patches of materials. I'm not really too bothered about anything else. Most of the other stuff I can clear out at a later time. I more just want to clear out what I want, which is these lovely, lovely materials like the copper and the iron. You know, copper and iron, good. Trees, terrible, terrible. Trees are useless. Who needs trees? It's not like they give you anything useful. No, they don't give you anything useful. Trees are useless. Trees, trees, stupid trees. Shoot them all down with my shotgun. There we go. I couldn't be bothered to do those. Let's just shoot these ones. It's not as effective as some of the later game shotguns and stuff. I mean, you can get a combat shotgun, which fires like 5 times faster than this, and you can get like better ammo and stuff. You know, basically, we're at the start of the game. We're only 3 episodes in. You know, 20-minute episodes. We'll finish the game eventually. My aim is not to sort of end this game until we finish it. I mean, even if like this first playthrough goes horribly and everything dies, we get blown up and constantly attacked, you know, I'm just gonna start again, and we'll keep going until we actually complete the game. I started off with 100 rounds, and I've literally used about 30 sets of shells just to clear out these trees. And I haven't even used it for all of the trees. Okay, so get rid of these. Don't need these. Stupid trees. Get out of the way. There we go. Wonderful. So yeah, I'm thinking what we're going to be doing. We've got some oil here as well. Jeez, that's a high yield. I have never seen it that high before. We've got a really good start. There's more here. We've got lots of oil. There's all over the place. We're on a gold mine. It's like black gold. Right, how much ammo have we got? We've got 100. Right, that's all I needed. Actually, I'm just going to grab all of it. There we go. There we go. We'll make more ammo. It's not like we haven't got enough stuff. So I'm going to put 2 turrets here, 1 here, and I'm just going to fill them. Is there a way I can, like, just take 10? Not really. I'm just gonna, like, do this then. 10. There you go. This is gonna take a little while. I mean, you can hear me frantically clicking, which isn't really the best thing. I'll probably find out after doing this. There is a way easier way to do it. Oh, that was the complete reverse of what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm probably going to want to put at least 2 here. With a couple of ammo in them. This is just OCD here, it having to be 10 ammo. You don't have to have a certain amount of ammo in them. I mean, really, you could just have as much as you wanted. That's kind of useless. I'm going to get rid of that one. 10. Put 10 in this one. I'll go over here and put 10 in this one. Go over here. I'll put 10 in this one. And then finally, I'm going to run up and put one here with 10 in it. There we go. I am also going to craft myself a... No, not 5 of them. No, 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 no. Did not want 5. That's not correct. Yeah, I'm going to craft myself a submachine gun. And I'm going to put my pistol in there because it's useless. Yeah. Yeah, submachine gun good. Submachine gun do lots more damage. I'm probably going to also want to make some armor. Can I get the next tier of armor? Yes, I can. But it requires steel. Talking of steel, let's get a little basic thing that's going to make some steel for us. So if I wanted just like one stone furnace, I'm not going to be too fussy about where it is because like I'm going to be moving it later on. I'm going to get another chest as well. One there. One there. One there. One there. Oop, there we go. Let's get the next level of stuff then. I'm going to craft like a crap ton of poles quickly. Because I've run out of power poles. So into that I'm going to put some coal and some iron. And that will start to make me some steel. So 100 should give me about 20 steel. So if I say put another 100 in there, and then came over here and got a couple 100 and put, and I'll just put a bunch in. I just want like sort of as much steel as possible, really. I'm gonna grab some more coal, throw that in there. I'm going to grab like 3 things of coal and put them in this one. Just make sure that's stocked up. And I'm going to come up here and start thinking about my factory. After I've just shot a few more trees, because I'm finding this strangely therapeutic. Right. So is it getting... Like, I've spent the day doing nothing. And as soon as it started to turn to night... I've decided to go and look at what I want to do. I'm a genius. Yeah. Let me just think here. I kind of want the factory to go upwards and then that way, kind of, or that way. Which way seems to have the most space? That way seems like it's got quite a bit of space. So if I just mine this copper, and have it going that way. Or up. Up seems to have a lot of space. I'm just going to try and get as much territory as I can. I'm going to craft a bunch of turrets. I'm going to get like a load of ammo flowing around on a belt behind the turrets. Or I'm going to wait until I can craft laser turrets and then just make loads of those. Laser turrets are expensive, but very good. Very, very good. I've used a lot of this ammo shooting trees. I should really be more conservative with it. How much is the shotgun ammo? Quite expensive. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just shooting away materials, you know. I just want to make sure I don't shoot anything important, like any of the stuff we've built. Because that would be annoying and bad. Bad for the environment and bad for me. So, I forgot to set the timer for this one, so I'm just going to wing it and see how long it is. Yeah. I was talking at the end of the last episode saying that my internet's been sort of struggling lately. I ended up shooting the stuff I did not want to shoot. Yeah, so my internet's been a bit terrible. Not the internet like in the whole of my house, but it's like the connection I have between my router and my computer. Because I don't have wireless and the way that I'm doing it really isn't working. Because I'm getting like the speed I'm supposed to get, but then it just keeps cutting out. So I'm gonna have to try and find a fix for that. For the moment, that means I can't upload a video because my internet won't stay on my computer long enough for me to actually upload it. It just fails halfway through. So I'm gonna have to find a solution for that, which is probably gonna be buying some more power line adapters that work. Because I got some really cheap ones that don't. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I literally, the whole reason I used all of those materials to make this shotgun ammo is just so I could clear out this without having to work too hard. I mean, I could probably have done this a way easier way, but you know what? I don't care. There's plenty of trees. I'm just gonna shoot all of them because although it may be time consuming, it gets rid of them. That's all I care about, getting rid of them. Disappear, trees. It's annoying how most of them take like quite a few shots to get rid of. And it doesn't really help when I miss. How many shots do I get out of each set of shells? Quite a few. There we go. We've sort of cleared out this entire forest quite quickly, to be honest. Come on, go away, trees. Go away! I don't want to see you anymore, trees. I don't really want to get rid of too many of them, but I don't really want it to be like left with all of these little damage bars in the forest. So shooting them probably wasn't really the best idea if I didn't want to leave the damage bars all over the place, but you know, I never said I was that smart. Way! Here we go. Lab efficiency, anything that doesn't require greens. Shotgun shooting speed. Yeah, that's going to be useful because I'm going to be using the shotgun most of the time. Mainly for clearing forests, but I'm also going to be using it against enemies. Oh my god, I don't believe we just got rid of that entire forest that quickly. That's way better than cutting it down. So yeah, we've got some stone, we've got lots of oil. I think that's good. I think that's quite good. It's very good. We've got a very good start here. I'm going to want to start setting up a little system here, I think. But before I do that, I want to sort of get everything working. Before we do anything, I really want to sort of get, like, maybe at least the next tier of packs, which is going to take a while to sort of do. So we need to automate transport belts, which are iron plates and iron gear wheels. That's not too hard. I tell you what I'm going to do, just to make it awkward and awesome. I'm going to grab some more materials. I'm going to see how much this has made. It's made 30. It's doing quite well. I'm going to make 2 splitters. That's not 2. That's 5. Yeah, that's not that much of a problem. I'm going to make 5 of those as well. And I'm just going to make a bunch of transport belts. And then I can't make any of the other things that I needed to make. I've still got enough copper. So I'm going to make... What do I exactly need? I'm going to need to make inserters, which need electronic circuits. The electronic circuits need copper cables and iron plates. So I'm going to need quite a few of these assembly machines. I'm going to go for the tier 2 ones, just because they're better. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a lot. So I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one more than I need, so that's good, because this only takes that. I'm gonna make one more. There we go. That should be all we are gonna need, I think. I don't really know. As far as defense goes, I really want to get some of this heavy armor, but I'm just waiting on the steel. We're making a lot of belts, which is good. Belts are good. Belts let you transport things, which is good. Good is good. Good things are good. I've got a lot of stuff there. I kind of want to maybe think about making some walls. I'm going to need stone bricks for that, and stone bricks requires you to smelt them. Yeah. Right. So if I wanted to break a hole in there, put that. Break a hole in there and put that. Then bring that down there. And that down there. And then bring just the whole line down here, like so. That looks good. We're really suffering with iron. You need a lot more iron than you do copper. Right, so we're going to want 1, 2, 3 to 2. That's not really going to... It's not really going to fit there. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's just do it and see how it goes. I might have to move the turret, but that's okay. So I'll just put the turret like here with its ammo in it. I'm going to need a belt sort of here-ish. That's too close. That's way too close. That's not going to work. It'll be easier to move these than it will to move the rest of the stuff though. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to cut this belt off here. Pick up everything. I keep getting the buttons for pick up and place mixed up. Because it's like the reverse of a popular building game involving blocks. Yeah, which is kind of... I don't know why the people that made this game decided... well, lots of people have probably played the game Minecraft before. So let's reverse the controls from what they're used to in that game. Seems like a very sort of good idea. Let's put 10 in there, 10 in there. I shall half the science packs like I did last time. Right, so I'm going to want quite a few inserters for this. I'm going to want 1, 2... I'll just make that. I'll just make that bunch. I'm going to want some things down here. I'm kind of going to want to split the iron again. And I can't really see a good place to do that. Unless I was to sort of bring it down and under. Wait, what else am I going to... Wait, let's do that sideways so I don't shoot anything important. I'm going to want at least these 2 machines. So let's lay all this out so I know what I'm doing. So I've got that with those. I've got this, which is making copper wire. And I believe if I like shift, right click, and then shift click, I can copy stuff. And then this is going to make circuits. No. Circuits. Shift, right click, shift click. There we go. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. That like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just like 2 on each, maybe, would be enough. I don't know, I ran out. No, I think I need that whole block sort of needs to be them. But I don't really have enough space for that because I'm going to need to fit cables in somewhere. See, I'm not really going to worry about tidy wiring either. I'm just going to try and make it work. Right, so what do I need for this? I need inserters. And to make inserters, I need gear wheels, electronic circuits, and an iron plate. So if I was to make, say, all 3 of these, because I'm going to need them, put these 2 things down, and maybe make... I'm running out of resources, which really isn't the best thing that could happen right now. No, not 5. No. 2 of them. 2 of them should suffice. If I just split that here. No, I need to break that. And break this. And that. If I was to put that there, with that like that, that's going to split that, which is not what I want. Not what I want at all. Let's just pick up everything. Right, now I wanted a underground belt there. Then if I have the splitter here, with that like that, and then this can sneak through here and meet up with all of this, which is then going to have these two long arm inserters sucking stuff in. Job done. Right, so now we're now automating. Well, we're now automatically making circuits. Right. We now sort of want to make these things. So I'm gonna have to move these because I didn't plan it out properly. And I'm also gonna need like, shotgun shoot. I'm just gonna leave the research for a second. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna research something. Shooting speed, damage. Let's go for a damage. Damage modifiers are always good. Right. Actually, what do I need here? If I want to make belts, I need iron plates. If I wanted to make gears, and if I wanted to do that, that's going to start automatically making belts, which I can then sort of put onto a belt that goes sort of like this way-ish, with another inserter. I'm using the more expensive inserters, and I don't know why. They don't really like make that much of a difference. I mean, they're fast inserters, yes, but they're not that fast. Right, so I need to make normal inserters, which are... Well, I'm going to need another couple of these. Actually, I've got what I need. So if I need that, I'm going to need the circuits. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Right. Let's make 3 of these. I need to automate inserters at some point. In fact, I'm automating the basic ones now. But I can't really use the basic ones that much. I'd rather use fast ones. So, inserter. That into there. That into there. And then using a long arm inserter, I should be able to get everything in. 3, go. And that's now making inserters. Lovely. So with one more and a couple of belts, I can bring those down here, do that, to combine them together, even though that's really inefficient. All of this is going to be ripped down at some point and moved, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to place them on the other side of a belt. And what do I finally need for that? I just need those. So, using these two lovely gentlemen, I can make these. Which I just need to bring the belt along to there. 2 more, that many. And a belt upward. Join onto there. There we go. Done. Well, no, not done. I need to add 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. See if it works. I think I've got power problems. Probably have. I've just put... Yeah, I have got some power problems. I was expecting that. I'm not really too surprised. I mean, I have just added a hell of a lot of stuff. It's requiring all of them to keep them up at the top performance. I need to look up that number of like the good ratio for them. Still haven't done that. So yeah, so now we're crafting greens. Nice. So after that, we can start researching some green stuff. I'm not really sure how long this episode has been, but I'm assuming I'm probably at the end. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't, leave a comment why. I'll try and improve. I do this sort of for me, but I want to make it so people like it. So if you tell me what I can do to improve, I'll improve it. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Goodbye.